1 minute chart still remains the best time frame for me to catch anywhere between 3 and 5 points scalping the NASDAQ futures. Now, if you guys are trading prop firms and you guys are interested in a 71% discount from Apex right now, you guys can use my link and my code of D Anthony and save 71%. But the reason why the 1 minute time frame is so important to me when it comes to my daily routine in trying to scalp NASDAQ futures, a lot of times I'm trading between 1 and 2 contracts, mini contracts, trading the NQ. And a lot of times if you're trading 1 or 2 contracts, even though it's not a big, position size, you can still make very good money trading just taking 3 and 5 points on different types of setups. You're taking around $60 a mini contract, around $120 a trade. And if you're a scalper, you're probably going to be taking, a handful of trades a day. Now, we really want to control the downside risk, so I would definitely recommend having stop losses of between 10 and 20 points when you are trading. It is going to be a little bit of a negative risk to reward ratio. The main factor that you're going to have to do to manage, big potential losses is if you take 2 back-to-back losers, you're probably just going to have to walk away for the day. Either the price action's not cooperating, either, the ranges are just too big. Again, I always try to look at the ATR. If ATR on a 1 minute time frame is well over 20, 25, I tend to stay a little bit out of the market in those tough times. Now, what I'm looking for here is potential short-term changes in trend. Because we are looking at the 1 minute time frame, these short-term trend changes do not have to last all day. They can last anywhere between 5 minutes, they can last an hour, they can last sometimes 15 minutes. We don't know, right? So because we don't know how long these short-term trend changes are going to last, I'm not really looking to try to catch a 100-point move. I'm very content trading a basket of prop firm accounts and making a couple $100 across multiple accounts. And in this particular situation, you can see here literally about 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes off the open, we get a little bit of a push down, and then we get a closure not only over our 20 SMA, but a reclaim of our 200 SMA. So automatically this is telling me if we do lose and we drop below this 200 SMA, price action is going to be pretty bearish. So I'm probably going to want to be more on the short side. But because we did a little quick flush and we closed back over these short-term supply zones, what I'm looking to see have happen is a closure over this 20 SMA, and I'm looking for a following candle to confirm the highs. That's when I'm going to execute that order. Now, if you want to have a stop buy, if you want a market order in, the choice is yours. Particularly for me, I do tend to market order in and out of my positions, but I know some people do a little bit better having that stop buy or that stop sell in there. Again, whatever is going to be more comfortable and more suitable for your trading style. And what you're realistically looking to do is put a hard take profit at 3 points or at 5 points. What I like to do is start off with a 5-point take profit. And normally the first 1 or 2 trades of the day that I take is going to give me a clear idea whether price action is going to give me 5 points very quickly or it's not. If it's not, I'm going to bump down my future trades to 3 points to give myself a higher probability that my transaction, my trade, my take profit is going to get filled. Okay. I'm really not looking to take, more than 5 trades a day. I'm really not looking to take more than 3 trades a day. If I can identify 2 or 3 trades, become profitable, I will walk away on the day. That's the most important key. Okay. So I want to throw that out there. If you win 2 or 3 trades, it doesn't necessarily mean that you found the holy grail, that you can sit there and trade it all day and take 39 trades and just make millions of dollars a day. It's not going to work that way. You will run into losers. Again, no strategy is perfect. It's up to us as a trader to really manage our P&Ls. So on this particular trade here, you can see at 6:31 Pacific Standard Time, we get a closure over our 20 SMA. That price is sitting at 19,930 is the high. I'm looking for a following candle to confirm the high. My stop loss typically is going to be any closure back below the 20 SMA or the entirety of that reason why candle, depending on the range. In this particular example, this range is 37 points. Okay, so I'm not going to give myself 37 points worth of risk. I will give myself something less, maybe around 19,920 if we do close below that 20 SMA. Hard take profit is in place. I'm going to enter into the trade on a market order as soon as I see this candle break above the previous candle's high. And as soon as we touch 3 points or 5 points, depending on what you want to do, you're going to get filled. You're going to walk away with a little bit of change in your pocket. Now, this strategy is nice because you can not only go long, but you can also go short if the opportunity presents itself. I'm going to take this line off here because it's kind of driving me nuts. You can see here at 6:48 in the morning, after this bounce, we do start to pull back. There is a little bit of weakness here. 6:48 Pacific Standard Time, the low price on this 1 minute candle was 19,982. I want to be ready to fire off my order as soon as the following candle confirms the low. Okay, and this candle drops all the way down to 19,952. So again, well over 3 points, well over 5 points here. Even if you were trading 1 or 2 mini contracts, you would have taken in at least $100 to $200 on these two very, very quick scalps. Now, again, are all trades going to work? Absolutely not. I'm not going to sit here and cherry pick and show you guys only winning trades. Let's look at this trade right here. For example, 6:52 in the morning. The high price is 20,015. It does go up to 20,015.5. So it wicks you in by 2 ticks and pulls back about 12.5 points. So keep in mind, if you have a stop loss that's less than 12.5 points, this trade right here would have stopped you out, not only giving back profits from this trade, but profits from this trade. How do we avoid it? Well, again, coming down to the trader, either you're happy with 2 winning trades back to back and you stop trading on the day, which is very, very hard to do, or you had a little bit of a wider stop loss, understanding that this overall move was a higher low from your opening range, and giving yourself maybe 15 points, maybe even 20 points. Again, I wouldn't really recommend trading multiple mini contracts with a 20-point risk, but maybe if you're trading 5 micros, 6 micros, 7 micros, you might be able to withstand 15 or 20 points. And then you're going to quickly see that it does bounce and was going to give you a little bit of an opportunity to get out for a win. Now it does the same thing here yet again, kind of wicks you in and then immediately pulls back. So the point that I want to make here is that the more trades you take back to back to back to back, the more you are opening the door for a losing red day. If you start off hot, great, walk away. If you start off negative, meaning the first trade loses, maybe the future trades, trade number 2, 3, gets you back to flat and positive, and then you can walk away. Again, I try to limit trades per each prop firm account to about 2 or 3, okay? Especially walking away if I win 2 trades in a row. It's the same thing if I lose 2 trades in a row, I'm typically going to walk away. Now again, I'm not perfect. You're not going to be perfect. There's going to have those outlier days where you go on tilt, you revenge trade, you give back all your profits and you blow your account. It's going to happen. But we really need to focus on the discipline. We really need to focus on being content. We really need to focus on, hey, not every day is just going to provide me 4 or 5 winning trades in a row. Some days I'm only going to make, 1 or 2 trades, and I'm going to be having to, find and come to terms with, this is what the market provided me. I did my job and I'm going to walk away. Guys, I just slashed the price on the lifetime access to Evolution Traders. If you want to get in for a 50% discount, that link is down in the description box below. If you guys need Apex evaluations, 71% off, $40 resets, $125 activation fees. You can use code DAnthony. That link is also down in the description box below. I'll see all of you guys on the next video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on your way out of here, guys. And again, good luck, best of luck. Make sure you guys are disciplined. Make sure you guys are operating under control. I'll see all of you guys on the next video.